Alright, this is Mark again from DsGenie. So this video that we're about to go through is going to cover your first listing in DsGenie. Now, if you're following the blog post Getting Started with DsGenie, you should have already set up your PayPal account, your eBay store, set up your tax table, out of stock options, and all that good stuff, right? So I just want to go through your first listing in DsGenie. Now you should have also gone through the different training and our strategy on finding hot items to sell, but if you haven't, you should go back. I'll post the links both in the blog as well as beneath the description in this video, right? But basically what the strategy is that we go back and look for items that have sold at least, well, my personal preference is 8 times in the past 30 days, but sometimes you may not be able to find that, so you look for items that sold maybe like 4 times in the past 30 days, right? This is the item that I found I want to sell. This men's mountain bike. I use this a lot just for ease, right? It's being sold for $162, and this is it here in Walmart. If you notice, we're trying to sell the black one. This there are 2 colors on this item, so we're going to use the URL for this page, copy, put it in DsGenie. There's a tab called Look Up Walmart, and what that does, it gives us the direct link for the color of the item that we're selling. So if you look, let me do it here. So what you do is put the link in, hit search, and they'll give you, remember we're selling the black one. Now for the items that don't have multiple colors, you'll simply use the Walmart URL, right? But because this one has multiple colors, we ran the Walmart URL in Walmart Lookup. So we have the Walmart URL. In order to list in DsGenie, you want the Walmart URL. You want the URL of the item that you're selling, the item that you took from the seller on eBay to get started, okay? So you go to DsGenie once you have those 2 URLs and hit Add Item. So under eBay URL, you take this URL here, the URL of the item that you found. Then the external URL is the URL of the source. So in this case, it would be the Walmart URL to the black one, right? So we'll take this from here, hit save. Okay, so on this next page, what DsGenie has done, it repriced your item, but it also warned you that the profit is below 5%. What you can do in this case is either raise the price or just not sell the item. We get Walmart gift cards for a 5% discount, so I would just, me personally, I would just list it. If you want bigger profits, you'll skip this item and move on. But this video is just focusing on listing your first item, right? So once you get to this page, you have to fill out the description. Down here, the other things that we need, the store price, UPC, brand, and so on, DsGenie automatically pulls this from Walmart. So let's go for the description. We can either take the description from the Walmart page or from the eBay link that we're taking it from. Either one would work. Just for the ease of this listing, I would take from the eBay listing, paste it. Now you don't want to hit save and update eBay. You want to hit save. On the following page, it would have pulled all the images from eBay, not from Walmart, from the eBay listing that you put in there. If the images have watermarks, you could delete them. You can hit remove and add new images at the bottom. But as you see, these images don't have watermarks. When I first started, I only looked for eBay listings that didn't have watermarks, so I could skip that process. And if y'all are new to this, guys, just do it. Don't have any fear about going through the process. Follow the video. If you have to pause it and come back, just list your first item so you can get used to it. So on the image page, you hit save again. At the top, you see item template, men's bike, so on, so on. Saved. You go back to your home page. It will show up as a suggested item. And all you need to do at this point, as you would have seen in the previous video on adding items to eBay, you simply hit this button and the add item to my eBay account, and the item would be listed directly to the eBay account. Okay, so that is just a quick video on listing your first item to eBay. Thanks for your time. If you have any questions, post in the comments, subscribe to the page, and hopefully, I look forward to helping you guys get into your dropshipping goals, and have a great day. Goodbye.